Okay, just a quick dinner or quick video. This is what I'm doing for dinner. This is sort of an experiment again. I've got 4 chicken breasts, or not chicken breasts, chicken thighs that I'd previously baked in the oven. They were bone-in, skin on. I deboned them and took the skin off, and now I am dicing them up. And I've got a cauliflower in there. It's a small to medium head of cauliflower. It wasn't a really huge one. I'm going to blend it up with, I saved the juice that came off the chicken and put it in the bag with the chicken. It's one I actually had made a couple days ago. And I just took the juice and put it in the blender with some 4 ounces of cream cheese. I'm going to give it a squeeze of ranch and some heavy cream. And maybe a little bit of water to thin it out, and I'm going to bake everything with a bunch of cheese. I'm going to see how that comes out. So we will see. It's just sort of a quick, I'm not setting up my camera today. I'm tired and don't feel like it. So I'm not going to do that. So we will see how that looks. I'll update you when I get the sauce done and ready to go. Okay, I'm starting this over again. I originally did a bunch of this and realized that I had just hit the photo and took just a lovely picture of this. So, here we are again. Okay, I made the sauce. It's a half a block of cream cheese, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, garlic, salt, not too much salt because it's already salted enough. I taste the sauce and see if it's salted to your liking. I did a couple splashes of soy sauce. I use low sodium soy sauce so that I can add a little more flavor. And what else did I use? About 2, maybe 3 teaspoons of the powdered ranch mix. And I mixed that together, put that in with the cauliflower and the cream cheese. And I mixed it with probably about 3/4 of a cup of the Mexican style cheese. Any kind would work. A mild cheddar would be fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some slices of American on top of that, like do like a layered thing. Yeah, before you send me hate, I know American's not the greatest cheese ever. You could use like a mild sliced cheddar would be fine, or just add more shredded cheese. That's fine. So I'm going to dump that in my bacon dish and see how this goes. Okay, so I've done my second layer of okay, so I've done my second layer of the cauliflower and chicken mixture. You can kind of see the slices of cheese in between, and I'm gonna top the whole thing with some more shredded cheese. And then I'm going to stick this in a 350-degree oven. And give that a bake. Probably check it, because I'm using raw cauliflower, so I'll probably check it after 30 minutes and see how it's doing. See how the cauliflower's doing. The chicken's baked, so I'm not particularly worried about that. So yeah, we will see. Okay, the one thing that I did forget to mention is that I was using my 9x13 baking dish, and because there is cheese involved in the top, I don't want it to burn, so I am covering it for the first at least 30 minutes. And because I don't want the cheese to rip off when I take the foil off, I've put a little sheet of nonstick parchment paper underneath, and I'll show you that. Okay, so I did put the foil on, and underneath here I have my parchment paper. So this was my 9x13. It is a little, and actually because it is a creamier thing, grab a, not that one. I grabbed a cookie tray to set it on when I put it in the oven, so that I don't think it's going to, but if it does kind of bubble over, it goes on the cookie tray and not my oven. But yeah, this was my 9x13. I probably could have done it in my smaller one and had a thicker layer, but the 2 layers I did with the cheese in the middle, they're pretty thin layers, or like a single layer of everything. So yeah, so we're gonna give this about 30 minutes and we'll check on it and see how it looks. Okay, so I just pulled this bad boy out of the oven. Let me turn off my fan so it's not so loud. Okay, that's what he looks like. I just pulled him out. It's been about 30 minutes. I forgot to put my timer on, so I was guesstimating about how long he was in there for. So I think it's been about 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pop him back in the oven. The cauliflower is actually, let's see, it's softer, but not really done all the way. It may still have a little bit of crunch to it. So we will see how that goes. Fingers crossed that this works out well. I'm going to put them in probably for another 10 minutes. So, if the cheese get all brown and bubbly looking. Yes! I'll turn my fan off again. Okay. It's so bubbly. Alright, so I just pulled this out of the oven. I'm going to give it probably 10 or 15 minutes just to sort of rest. I'm thinking that the sauce and everything will thicken up a bit as it sits and cools down a little. Right now it is, as I like to refer to it, as culinary napalm right now. Try and bite into any of that and it'll burn the roof of your mouth off. So we're going to give it a few minutes, let it cool down, and then I'm going to taste it. I did test the cauliflower, and it's still a little firm, but it's cooked. So I like a little tooth to mine, so I'm gonna leave it as is. It's gonna sit here and continue to cook a little bit because it's so hot, but we will let that rest for I'd probably say 10 to 15 minutes. So it's not scalding hot anymore. Like I said before, it will continue to cook because the cauliflower will continue to cook. Actually, broccoli would be good in that too. It'll continue to cook because it is so hot, so it'll be, another 10-15 minutes of it sort of softening up. So we'll come back in just a few minutes and we'll get a little bite. This is dinner for us tonight, so we'll get a little bite as soon as that's done. All right. Okay, ladies and gents, we have our casserole out of the oven.
Ooh, casserole.
My daughter's commentary. Opinions from the peanut gallery. So we are going to take out a little bit of the casserole. It has been sitting for a little more than 15 minutes, but it's still warm. There is a little juice down at the bottom. I didn't put any binder in it, so I think maybe next time I'll do like an egg in it in the mix. See, so pretty. Kind of got shadows going. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. We've got the cauliflower. Oh, I'm dripping everywhere. Cauliflower and chicken casserole. we are going to give this a try. That's good. I just dropped a piece of cheese. That's good. Creamy, cheesy. I think next time, yeah, I'll probably put an egg in the sauce mix. Just probably one, just act as a binder. But I'm actually, for my husband and daughter, I'm serving it with a little bit of rice. There she is in the background.
Hey, see me?
Say hi.
Hi.
There she is. So now I'm serving it with a little bit of rice for them. She's doing homework right now.
Trigonometry is good.
Yeah, trigonometry. Not me, I ain't helping with that. So yeah, this is good. I'll post the recipe on my blog and take some pictures because it's pretty. And we will talk to you later. All right, bye.